These aren't very good. Hello, my name is Emma Tobias, and welcome to some fresh, spicy, hot content. So I'm irrelevant. Even by BookTube standards, I'm irrelevant. So it's like I'm like double irrelevant because BookTube is pretty much irrelevant on YouTube, so I'm like probably more irrelevant than someone who has a small ASMR channel. I love that for me. Basically, I've been doing this for a long time and not really had much success, which I think is okay because I've had a lot of success in other ways. Mostly when I was in high school, I wrote a poem about a boy I really liked, and that poem won an award. So, and he will never know about that. Anyway, beside that really great success, I've been pretty much irrelevant. And because of that, my purpose for this video seems to have failed. I wanted to do one of those assumption videos, and I still might actually like do it for realsies if people take pity on me in the next few hours, and it happens, but currently not going to happen. But I wanted to post a video because that's the content creator that I am. So I've decided to use somebody else's video and someone else's assumptions and just pretend like they're directed towards me. Okay, so I've decided to use this girl. Her name is Jess Conti. I don't know anything about her. She has 2.1 million subscribers. This video has over 500,000 views, so it seems like people really like her. So I'm just gonna like roll through, scrub my way through the video and find the assumptions, and then tell you if the assumptions that people that are fans of Jess Conti, who I don't know, made are correct about me. Okay, so the first one is you like cats. The next one is I assume you're always positive and find the good in every situation. When I took the Enneagram test, it said you're really sad, and that was my personality. So the next one is you don't get mad easily. Obviously you don't follow me on twitter.com, random person who follows Jess Conti, but I do get mad. I get mad, I get sad, I get glad. Really the whole range of the three emotions that humans are allowed to feel. So, not true. Assumption wrong. The next one is you've never had a rebellious stage. I think when I wrote that poem about that boy that I had a crush on, who was only kind of my friend, I think that was rebelling. You know, I was rebelling against the fact that he would never love me. So that was a rebellious stage. I will never read that poem. Don't ask me to. Okay, next. This next one is Gabe can get on your nerves when he's too high energy / loud. I don't know who Gabe is. The next one just says short, space, exclamation point, exclamation point. I technically am short in the fact that I'm 5'2", but in spirit, I am a tall man. So, the next one is you didn't start doing your makeup till you were 15, 16. I had a really fun stage in high school where I wore elaborate outfits and wore blush, and that was it, because I didn't really want to wear makeup, because I didn't see the point in it as a teenager. I was like, I'm me, and everyone says I have a good personality, so that must mean I'm beautiful. And although it does mean you're beautiful, because everyone is beautiful, I don't think the people who told me that thought that I was beautiful. So, the next one is, you and Gabriel are fighting. I don't know who Gabriel is. Like the angel? If so, yeah, we are fighting. We had a big falling out when he fell through the sky. I know nothing about the Bible. The next one is you like being tall and prefer flat shoes. I'm not tall. The next one is you want kids in the next 5 years. The next one is, I think you like Australian food more than American food. Great question, random person who follows Jess Conti. I don't know what Australian food is. I'm gonna assume it's Outback Steakhouse. In that sense, I do love Outback Steakhouse more than regular food because their bread is quite good and they have whipped butter, so. You wish you could meet more people in LA because most of your friends are in Australia. I've never been to Los Angeles, so yeah, I wish I could meet more friends in LA. I don't have any friends in Australia, so most of my friends being in Australia doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So this was a weird question. Girl who follows Jess Conti on Instagram. The next one is, you act too nice and fake sometimes. I mean, most people would describe me as brutally honest, to the point where it's like, Emma, we get it, you've gone through things. Stop oversharing in this Chuck E. Cheese. But the thing is, maybe I'm lying. The next one is that Gabe wants to have a baby, but you don't. Once again, I don't know who Gabe is. The final one reads, I assume you've never been clubbing / never been to a nightclub. So funny story, Kristen, who follows Jess Conti on Instagram, I have been to a club. I've been one time. It was in London, and it was not fun. I was, uncomfortable the entire time. And I am fairly extroverted, and I still felt like I was going to cry. So, didn't love that experience, but thank you for assuming that I am a pure girl, whatever that means, and I've never been to a club. So, overall, this was really a good experience. I mean, most of Jess Conti's followers don't know me very well, but that's okay. Like, there's time for them to get to know me, as I can only go down from here. So overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any thoughts about any of these assumptions, if you think any of them were wrong, please let me know. I have to eat more Lay's potato chips because I'm really hungry and it's the only thing near me. So, bye!